He didn't lose her in one argument. He lost her slowly, by being emotionally absent. Daniel and Sophia had been together for 7 years. They lived in a small apartment near the edge of the city, close enough to hear traffic, far enough to feel quiet. In the beginning, everything felt shared. Morning coffee, late-night talks, small jokes that only they understood. They weren't perfect, but they felt close. At least, they used to. As time passed, life became louder. Work emails replaced conversations. Screens replaced eye contact. Silence became normal. Daniel thought this was just adulthood. Sophia thought something was slipping away. Sophia tried to talk about it, not dramatically, not angrily. She said things like, "I feel alone sometimes. I miss us. I don't feel heard." Daniel listened, but only halfway. He answered with logic instead of care. "You're overthinking. Things are fine. I'm just tired." He didn't yell. He didn't cheat. He didn't explode. He just minimized her feelings. And that was the mistake. Slowly, Sophia stopped trying. She stopped explaining how she felt. She stopped waiting for him to notice. The apartment felt colder, not physically, emotionally. They ate dinner together without talking, watched shows without touching, shared a bed that felt wider every night. Daniel noticed the silence, but he felt relieved by it. No conflict, no pressure. What he didn't realize was that silence wasn't peace. It was distance. One evening, Daniel came home early. The apartment was unusually quiet. Sophia was sitting at the table, a small bag beside her. She wasn't crying. That scared him more than tears. She said calmly, "I've been lonely for a long time, even when you were right next to me." Daniel tried to respond. He finally had words, but they came too late. Sophia didn't leave because she stopped loving him. She left because she stopped feeling connected. That night, Daniel sat alone on the couch. The silence felt different now. Heavy, permanent. Daniel spent months replaying small moments. Times he could have listened. Times he could have asked, "Tell me more." He learned a painful truth. Love doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades when emotional needs are ignored. Being present matters more than being right. Listening matters more than fixing. And silence, when ignored, becomes a decision. The lesson is simple but hard. If someone tells you they feel distant, believe them, because emotional neglect weaves scars, even without a single argument. If this story made you reflect, take a moment to like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more meaningful stories about life, love, and hard lessons. Sometimes the quiet moments teach us the most.